It's time for the big boys to take the stage in the FA Cup. And today it's a huge event for Swindon Town taking on Premier League side Manchester United. There will be a little nerves amongst the Manchester United fans because the last time they faced a lower league side, it was in the Capital One Cup against Doncaster Rovers. The game went to extra time and Juan Mata sealed the deal, and he was actually the player of the game, but he doesn't play due to his injury he sustained a while back. He is nearing his return, as is Wayne Rooney. Probably a couple more weeks for both of them, and then they will be back and ready to play. Look at the Swindon Town lineup. It's going to be a day they enjoy more than anything. Not much is expected of them being a lower league team, of course. And as you can see, Louis Van Gaal has not put his strongest side out, but he has played Di Maria and Andrea Herrera and Will Keane, obviously following on from his magnificent performance at Newcastle United. Also another two established names are Darren Fletcher and Michael Carrick. There really isn't any real youngsters in the team, as Louis Van Gaal has loaned most of them, of course, as you do. But like we said, there will be some nerves. The game at Doncaster Rovers, as we said, did go to 4-2 and it did go to extra time, but there is no extra time in the FA Cup. If it does end up as a draw, there will be a replay and it will go to Old Trafford. So Swindon had the hometown advantage, but obviously there is a league or so between the two sides. Manchester United top of the Premier League by 5 points ahead of Arsenal and having an absolutely unbelievable season, considering the last one. And they are expected to make short work of this side today. You can never be too short in the FA Cup. A nice helping hand there from the Swindon Town player on Di Maria. It was a shot that wasn't really necessary, to be honest. And there definitely is a golfing class between the two teams. Manchester United's season, as we said, has been absolutely outstanding. Nothing short of just an amazing year and amazing chemistry between the teams. You can see the magnificent passing, which has been the staple of Manchester United this season, although that one wasn't very convincing from youngster Will Keane, but obviously Will had no one ready to pass it to. Manchester United did complete the signing of Kevin Strootman, 8 million plus nanny. Of course, he doesn't play today. He will probably play in the Queen's Park Rangers match in the Barclays Premier League, which will be Manchester United's next fixture. And here comes Smith for Swindon. And a signal of intent there from the lower league side, perhaps. The FA Cup is magical for that sort of stuff. Everton Waterlooville come to mind. And their absolutely unbelievable match against Liverpool a few years back. And Harley, he's got some space. He's turned out Blackett. And Smith goes down. Nothing given. Fair challenge, says the referee. And here is Will Keane. And the pass is misdirected. Michael Carrick tees up a shot. Some will say Michael Carrick was a bit selfish there. Many people feel that Manchester United are probably one more midfielder away from being a complete team, and that they'll cover them for the next maybe 5 years or so. The question is, who will they go for in the next summer transfer window? They're obviously not really going to do a lot of business here. They wanted to secure Kevin Strootman as quickly as possible. Crawley Town have taken the lead against Cheltenham. And he's coming for Swindon. Definitely got some intent here. Blackett clears very well, in fact. And Will Keane unfortunately gives the ball away. He gets it off Rossi Bronco. So much space here for Manchester United to work with. Keane passes it, and Di Maria, and he scores. Manchester United 1-0 up already now. They did score early in the first half against Doncaster Rovers, It was Juan Mata. Oh no, it was Januzaj actually. And Di Maria, thunderous shot. No way the keeper's getting to that one. Absolutely belting shot from Di Maria. No chance for the keeper. Beautiful shot. And Angel Di Maria is starting to be amongst the goals now. He did score 2 in the 3-0 beating of Newcastle. Looks like Di Maria is starting to be amongst the goals. And it's Swindon Town 0, Manchester United 1. Wigan have taken also the lead against Preston. Ramos has scored. And here's Di Maria for Manchester United again. And down the wing. In comes Herrera with the header. It's cleared away. It is probably going to be a long afternoon for Swindon Town. There's Barkley. They've just got to keep trying, got to keep plucking away. Manchester United might break eventually. It's a cross. And was there a tug there on the Swindon Town striker? The referee again says no. Here's Will Keane. Good tackle there by Ward. Calm and composed. And Wigan could be making short work of Preston at this point. They're now 2-0 up. And it's Darren Ferguson's side. The son of the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson. He's having a tough time against Wigan. And Will Keane. And Keane is not placing his passes very well at the moment. But he's right back after it and gets it back off Ward. Pushes past him. Will Keane with the cross. And Manchester United could have made something out of that. A tackle by Herrera. Immediately loses it to a good sliding tackle from the Swindon Town player. Manchester United do seem a bit comfortable here now. They're starting to get into the game. Carrick. Di Maria again. Gazine. And Swindon just need to... If they can keep it like this, it's a job well done. Offside. Seeing the replay here, well... Oh, well I think he's on. He's maybe, what, a hand offside? A hand length? And it could have been on there. It could have so easily been called onside. There's James for Lingard, who puts the ball out of play. Stevens. Lingard with the cross. Again, headed away by Swindon. Some good defending here. Manchester United's crosses are being cleared away. Swindon playing valiantly here. Hull City 2, Chesterfield 0. Looks like the Premier League sides are having their way today. Diame for Hull City. Clear and it's out of play. Manchester United have to throw it. Fletcher. Right to Lingard. Will Keane, who's had the best time of keeping the ball in Swindon Town at the moment. Everton have conceded against Port Vale. What a fight from Port Vale they're putting up. 1-1 at Goodison Park. Di Maria. Di Maria gets the ball back. Cross from Di Maria again, and again cleared by Swindon. Could have ended up with Di Maria there. Instead, Di Maria is going after the ball. Oh, brilliant touch by Smith. Again, Swindon Town lose it. Here's King. Good tackle, but he takes Keane out. Momentum probably took him out. The referee says yes, that's the case. Fair enough. Here's Harley. Swindon makes something of this. Another bad looking tackle, but the referee is letting play go on here. Lingard. West Brom 2, Doncaster Rovers 0. Well, Doncaster Rovers did put up a fight against United in the League Cup match they had, even though United eventually prevailed, but they're not having such luck against West Bromwich Albion. It was a shot from Carrick, I believe. I think it was always going wide for Michael Carrick there. Looking him with the goal kick. 10 minutes left of the first half. Manchester United relatively comfortable, even if the score is only 1-0. One goal from Swindon could change things up, and Will Keane is offside. Evans with free kick, headed by Blackett, only as far as Fletcher, but they do keep the ball. Darren Fletcher's also kind of taken out. The referee is not stopping play a lot here. He's trying to let play go on as much as he can. And Chesterfield have got a goal back against Hull City. Still a long way to go, but it's a start. Now the Swindon player has gone down. And nothing is given, and the referee and the crowd aren't happy with that decision. The referee is letting play go on as much as you can, but sometimes you have to stop the game. And Swindon will feel the game should have been stopped. Their player was down and injured in that occasion. Di Maria with the tackle. Going to find Keane. Oh, and Keane could have been taken out again there. Keane's been the brunt of some tackles this season. Newcastle United were certainly intent on taking Will Keane completely out of the game, but it didn't work. Will Keane just decimated them with 2 beautiful goals. Middlesbrough have scored against Southampton. That could be some result. And there's 4 minutes to go in this first half, and Manchester United are relatively comfortable. They're not getting forward as much. Swindon are playing great defensively since the goal. But they're not really getting forward and testing Lindegaard. He's had very little, next to nothing to do. Smith. Swindon have sent a few early warning signs, but nothing really substantial. And we know that from Manchester United scoring soon after. Well, I'm guessing this is the injured player, the substitution already. Finally, the Swindon manager gets to make it. Carrick to Fletcher. I guess the one good thing for Manchester United, if it does end as a draw, they'll go to Old Trafford. And that has been a fortress this season, only losing once. And that was to Arsenal. Fletcher gets the ball back for added minutes, probably for the injury. Lingard keeps it. Lingard still tries to keep it, but his pass to Fletcher isn't so convincing. The thing is, Manchester United, even though they can give away the ball, Swindon just aren't doing really much else with it. To be expected, really. Here's Di Maria. So much acres and acres of space he's got. Will Keane. And he scuppered it, really. Should probably take it a touch in. Hit it on the volley. Yeah, that was a bad looking shot from Will Keane, to be honest. If he'd taken a touch in, he probably would have done much better. Should have beaten the keeper, really. But Manchester United still 1 up, so they won't really play on their minds too much, but they need to put Swindon away. And that was the best chance to do it there. Well, they rue that, perhaps. And there's Will Keane again. Oh, what a run. Will Keane, he's gone past everybody. He's got to score here, and he does. Will Keane makes it 2-0 at the end of the first half. It's going to be a long road back for Swindon now. Oh, Will Keane, he certainly liked that one. What a celebration. Will Keane again with a magnificent run from probably half the length of the pitch. He did that against Newcastle, and he's done it here. The swan dive was great. from Will Keane. He certainly enjoyed that goal. Look at that. That's great. Will Keane with a swan dive. I think someone will be having words with him though. You can't really be too extravagant in a game like this. Manchester United are expected to win. So maybe someone will be having a word with Will Keane after the game, or maybe in the second half. Not Van Gaal might give him a bit of a talking to. There's a bit of an extravagant celebration in a game where Manchester United are expected to win here. It's 2-0. Angel Di Maria and Will Keane. It looks over. Manchester United have been relatively comfortable in the first half, with Swindon rarely threatening Lindegaard, if not at all. Swindon Town 0, Manchester United 2, and it's going to be a long comeback for Swindon. It is possible, but I think more the case is unlikely right now.